And we start with a look at our forecast, as tonight and tomorrow are first alert weather days. Here's a live look right now at our Benton Harbor Skyview cam. No snow just yet, but some of the lake is frozen from these very cold temps. And we have team coverage tonight. Meteorologist Yarosewick is standing by in Warsaw with an update on conditions out there. But first, let's go to Chief Meteorologist Mike Hoffman for the latest details on our forecast. Mike.
Yeah, Lauren, we're seeing the snow coming in right on schedule. We had the light snow earlier today, but now it is all going to become heavier at times, and there will also be some blowing and drifting. So the National Weather Service has extended the winter storm warning farther north to include counties that were under the advisory earlier today. So that has been a change.
Most of them, though, the main roads, just wet. Now, the snow beginning to fall yet again. Plows are going to have a very tough time keeping up with this snow as it falls heavier. 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates are going to be possible in about maybe an hour or two here in Warsaw, and then move their way north throughout the evening. So very, very heavy snow is on the way.
We'll have more on that obviously coming up, but first let's check in once again with First Alert meteorologist Yarosewick on the latest conditions in Warsaw, because that's the area that should get the most snow this time around. Matt?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. We are under a winter storm warning, as you mentioned, and some of the highest totals in Michiana are going to be right here in Warsaw and places just to our south and east. Right now, we're dealing with maybe a little bit of moderate snow, but the heaviest snow is on the doorstep. I was hoping it was going to be here for this live shot, but it's not here just yet, so we'll have to wait for the next half hour. But roadways already starting to get snow covered and slick. If you look behind me here, we have cars going by. Hi, how are you? The people are driving very light and fluffy snow, so not good for making snowmen, Lauren, but you will be able to maybe do some snow angels or something like that on your snow day. So deteriorating conditions here is what I would say.
And Matt, can I just say, you're one of the nicest people, one of the nicest reporters. When someone honks during your live shot, you say hello. That's pretty amazing.
Well, we get a lot of that, so, you know, we got to make the best of it.
You're happy out in the snow. Okay, Matt, thank you so much. We'll check back in with you soon. And we will continue.
We've also been watching the snowfall over the past couple of hours. I got my yardstick here, and I put it in just a little bit ago, and there's about 6 inches on the ground. We've been seeing maybe about a ½ inch or so far, and obviously we're just getting into some of the heaviest snow. Visibilities, though, are going to drop drastically, especially when this heavy snow moves its way on in. And if you look behind me here, we see the building over there. I believe that's the courthouse here in Warsaw. That is a ½ mile from where I'm standing right here, and we can just barely see it. So the visibilities here in Warsaw are dropping. I could see that clearly when we got here earlier, and now we're slowly losing sight of it as more heavy snow does begin to fall.
Here in Michiana. Now we want to go to that part of the area where we're going to see the heaviest snow across Michiana. First Alert meteorologist Yarosewick with the latest on conditions in Warsaw. Matt?
Yeah, Mike, as you said, we're starting to get some of that heavy snow already. You can probably see it on your screen here in front of my face, and it's coming in sideways because it's just so windy out here. Not only is our temperature cold and our wind chill below zero, now we have heavy snow moving in, and I would probably say right now we're dealing with maybe 1 inch or 2 per hour already, and this is going to continue all night tonight. If we pan over here to the roadways, you're going to notice they look different from last time we were here an hour ago. We showed you these roads. Yeah, Mike, we do have some heavy snow. It's been heavy snow now for probably about 30 to 45 minutes, and I would say within the last hour, we've gotten at least 1 inch of snow here in Warsaw, and it's still coming down, as you can see. And actually, it's coming in sideways because we have a breeze maybe 10 to 15, gusting to 20, 25 is what I measured just a few minutes ago. So it is very, very windy, and that's going to cause blowing and drifting snow, and that is morning. And even when this snow stops, heading into early Tuesday morning, we're still likely going to have some problems on the roadways because plows are going to have such a hard time keeping up with all of this snow overnight tonight because it's going to fall so quickly. We've gotten 1 inch of snow in the past hour, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be letting up anytime soon, as Mike said. So, guys, the roads are just going to get worse here. If you have to go out, be very, very safe. Give yourself the extra time that you need and space on the roadways, and steer clear of the plows because they're working very hard to keep these roads safe for everyone out there.
And again, Matt, we appreciate you being out there for us for the past 2 hours. Get inside, get warm. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. We aren't the only